Welcome back, everybody, to RC Taildraggin. Today we're going to continue on with the Hobby Lobby Telemaster 66 build, and today we'll be joining the wings, so stay tuned.
Okay, I just wanted to take a second here to show you the quality of this kit. Now, it is a die cut kit, not laser cut, but the quality of the die cutting is awesome. It's pretty much cut all the way through. These ribs just basically fell out of the sheeting with no cutting. I haven't had to cut a single piece yet. And you'll notice there's no crushing of the balsa. It's almost as if it was laser cut, but it wasn't. So kudos to Hobby Lobby for that. That's awesome.
Okay, so we got the left-hand wing panel all caught up with the right-hand panel. So now we're going to make a big push and see if we can't get these wings joined.
Okay, I want to just take a second here to show you that we picked up all the electronics for the plane. We're going with this E-flite Outrunner Power 25, 870 kilovolt. We've got a 60 amp ESC. The Spectrum AR637T receiver, lots of functionality, very cool. This is the first time I'm using one of these, so we're going to see how to get it set up and get it running really good. And the servos are Spectrum A6390 mid-torque, mid-speed servos. They're inexpensive. I think I only paid about 15 or 16 bucks for each one of them, but they're very reliable. I use them all the time in my other planes. Never had a day's trouble with them, so might as well stick with them. So yeah, that's what we got. That's what's going in the plane. But now we're going to get ready to be joining the wings here, concentrating on these pieces. We have the two main spar doublers. We have a doubler for the leading and trailing edge. And then we have these half ribs that have to go in, and then some sheeting. But yeah, that's what we're going to be working on. I'm going to clear all this stuff away here, get the wings up here, and see what we got to do to get them joined up. And I'll be right back. Okay, so we got the wing halves up on the table here. Got them just temporarily joined up. There's no glue yet. I put up a backboard to keep the wings all nice and straight along the leading edge there. My angles for my dihedral look pretty good. And the leading edge, where are you, leading edge? Back there. I don't know if it's going to focus. But anyway, it looks pretty good. Trailing edge looks really good. So I'm happy with the angles. I'm happy with the dihedral. So, I had to cut the spar doubler joiners. I had to sand a little bit off the ends here. They were just a little bit too long. So we took care of that with the belt sander real quick. So yeah, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to epoxy the front doubler on, then I'll take it off and I'll do the back one. That just gives me a little bit more time to work with it a little bit, and I'm not in a big hurry on this part, so I want to do it right. So we're going to do that. We're going to glue it up just like you see it here, and continue on. One more thing, I put a little stilt there to hold the wing up, to take some of the pressure off of this area down here while it's drying. So yeah, that's what we're going to do, and I will be right back. As usual, I mix too much. Okay, and we're back, and the wings are joined together. Got this front and rear spar doubler installed. Got the leading edge plywood doubler down there and the trailing edge. Got the front rib halves, half ribs, whatever you want to call them, installed in the front. And they got two in the back towards the trailing edge. There's two more. So basically these would glue together like this and go meet at the center of the wing, just like the front rib did here. But this is going to be an old school build. Basically this is a single servo for the ailerons build. I thought about putting separate ailerons out here, but I was like, no, I'm going to build this right out of the box and see how it does. So basically from the bottom like this, you'll have a servo right in the middle here with the push-pull aileron linkages. So this isn't really going to work like this. I haven't looked at the instructions really for these wings, so I'm not sure how they plan to do this yet. But what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to take these two pieces and separate them a bit so that the servo would fit down in here like this, basically, from the bottom, of course. And what I also did was I cut out a couple of 3mm plywood rib halves that I'm going to laminate onto here and make it much stronger. Give the servo something to hold on to. You need to trim these a little shorter. They're a little long to go down in there, but what we'll end up with is something like this. However, the servo will be on the bottom of the wing, of course. But yeah, I think that's going to work pretty good. Then we'll have some sheeting on here. And that'll be pretty much it for the wing, other than getting the linkages hooked up and getting the ailerons sorted. sanding it and covering it. So I'm going to be working on this now, and that'll probably be about it for this video, though. I'll go ahead and finish laminating these pieces and putting them in offline. I won't install the servo until we get back, because I want you to see how that's going to go. I'm going to put a couple of cross braces in there to screw into. Going something like that. Okay, and that's going to be about it for today. I'm going to go ahead and get those 4 ribs, the 2 ribs and the 2 doublers installed, but I won't be installing the servo yet because as I think about it a little bit more, I'm not sure of the clearance inside the fuselage. I haven't even looked at the fuselage yet, so I don't know if the servo will mount flush on the bottom of the wing or it'll be recessed a little bit, but we'll take care of that. But yeah, so please hit the subscribe button, like button, comment if you'd like, and I really hope to see you back here next time when we'll continue on with the Hobby Lobby Telemaster 66. Goodbye, everybody.